All righty. Good morning, everybody. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Futures trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for any lost funds. And again, none of this is financial advice. It is currently 7:13 a.m. on 420 in beautiful Denver, Colorado. And again, one more time, none of this is financial advice. Perfect. Let's do this shit. Share my screen with Team Boo. What up, everybody? Mr. Gino. Morning, TikTok. Good morning, Tube. If you guys could, make sure to start your day with a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. Follow if you're new. But yeah, everybody watching on TikTok, double tap that screen. Everybody watching on Tube, hit that thumbs up. And yeah, let's hopefully catch another banger. We went 9 for 9 last week. Hopefully you guys were in the Friday Zoom or Friday live stream, because Friday was actually the day that we caught the biggest trade. So yeah, beautiful week last week. Let's see if we can do it again. Stay patient, wait for good setups, and then yeah, simply just execute. Just let everybody know that we are live. But yeah, again, everybody watching on TikTok, double tap that screen. It helps a lot. All right, copy. Boom. And boom. I mean, ideally would still be looking for upside. We haven't rejected supply. We haven't made any new supplies. We have a gap in the overnight market. So, I mean, I'd like to see the gap get filled, and then we can see what happens from there. But, you know, the market's still super strong. I have no reason to believe that we're going to reject yet. Let me see where this previous all-time high was. But yeah, I would say ideally more upside. Now, when the market ends up pulling back, we don't know when that's actually going to happen. But when it pulls back, we then can watch for new supply zones and see. We did come back and retest the previous all-time high on ES at 77.7. And then as far as NQ, slightly above it. Let's see. Good morning. Oh no. So we're back down below previous all-time highs on NQ, but we're above it on ES. How's everybody's weekend in Team Bull? Yep, I'm a new hockey fan now. That shit was pretty cool. I just wanted the fights, though. Exactly. If I played in professional hockey, my career points would be 0, and my career fights would be like 92. What do I think about meme coins? Stupid. Definitely. I know what the fans want, therefore I don't want to score, I just want to fight. And again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap the screen. It always helps with the algo. So everybody watching on TikTok, double tap that screen. Let's try to run it up to like 500 to 1,000 likes before the market opens. Everybody watching on the tube, I don't know how many of you there are. Let's see. Let's see. I trade in Team Bull with Jadon, but I don't trade with him. Let's see. We got 84 of you on the tube. So again, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. 25 likes with 85 people, 90 people. What's up, Bone? The cheater is back. Do I copy trade with Apex? So trading at more. Yep, I copy trade all of them. Welcome back, T. Shambe. I think is how you say it. We'll just say Mitchell for now. Good morning, Broswell, E Money, Hopium, Alexander, Chris, Zach, Dirk Brown, Rod, Ron, I think that's how you say it. Justin, what up? What strategy do I trade? Supply and demand, as well as other key levels, previous highs, previous lows, pre-market highs, pre-market lows, all that good stuff. New to the page, let's go. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button if you're new. If you are new. What up, Chris? Exactly, LBJ. Actually, the tickets aren't that expensive either for hockey compared to basketball. Doing good. Look for more upside today. Trying to learn, bro. Been paper trading for like a week and just started my one step. Go on Tube and type in BrandonTrades. I got 1,800 videos teaching you on how to trade. Yeah, we were sitting right at the glass. But yeah, go on Tube and type in BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. 1,800 videos. Yeah, we hit some bangers last week. Let's see if we can do it again. Again, 9 for 9 last week. All winning trades. And then GD called out, I think, 3 winners. So 12 for 12, technically. Tesla's your main watch today. Fire. AMD and Tesla both look really good. I'd say AMD ideally, but Tesla does look good. Yeah, ideally looking for upside. Again, I have no reason to believe that we're going to reject. So, till the market tells me otherwise, I'm looking for up. Looking for up. Trend is your friend. Ugh. Stuffed up this morning. This is, I have ES put up right now, but I'm going to put NQ up here in a second. Let's see. NQ. Ideally, want to look for an uptrend, take it into the gap fill. 30-minute orb is part of my strategy. So, you know, if it presents itself today, then we'll take it for sure. That's what we traded on Friday and caught that 70-point move up on NQ. It's just basic 30-minute orb. I haven't traded with the new accounts with Apex yet. Yep, I live trade every single day on here. Every single morning. Let's see. Wake up. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to tap into my tube channel, 1,800 videos teach you on how to trade, full screen view. You can see my order flow, all that good stuff. Again, make sure to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. Go on over there, type it, I'll pop right up. We also just hit 130,000 subscribers, so I greatly appreciate all of you guys, especially the ones that are in the tube live stream right now, because I know all of you are subscribed. 8 EMA is what I use. And just because we gap down doesn't mean the overall trend has changed. Zoom out to the higher time frames, hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, we're still uptrending. So that little gap down, not a big deal in the overall trend. What you watching today, Mr. Gino? Is he not here? Forget you. Good morning. Good morning. 5 minutes until open. See a lot of talk on Twitter about it being a bull trap, but how is one able to sit there and say this is a bull trap when the market's just going straight up? You have no idea, right? That's why I quoted that one tweet. I was like, the market's been going up for 3 years straight. How the fuck are people still making bearish scenarios? So trade with the trend. That's it. We have no idea if it's a bull trap or if it's not. All we know is trend is up. We follow the trend. That's it. This is 8 years of trading experience that you guys get to watch every single day. And yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, most of it is BS. Yeah, on Friday, I mainly trade in my Zoom. So that's like our free Friday. So I put out the Zoom link on my tube channel as well as my IG stories and my IG group or my free Discord. I post it everywhere. So yeah, if you guys aren't in those, or even if you follow me, make sure to do that because I post it every single Friday. I'll tell you what, if you want to rip calls off the open on a Monday, you do that and you let me know how it is. You let me know. Also, before the market opens, as always, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Lucid, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon in all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, as well as Tradeify. You can use code Brandon and get the best possible discount on those firms. Obviously, the streams are completely free. All you have to do is join, make sure you're following, make sure you're subscribed, interact with my stuff, and that's it. Then obviously use code Brandon in all caps. I like Apex and Take Profit Trader the most. Those are definitely my top two. Definitely my top two. Welcome back, syntax error. You can build a buffer if you want to. It's not like you don't need to. I always recommend, at least for your first payout, just take it as soon as you're able to get it. That way, it was worth, even trading the accounts. So get that first payout as soon as possible. Then from there, you can look to build a buffer. I've just never used Top Step, and I hear a lot of issues about it. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes until open, Teambo. Let's crush it. All right, 1 minute. Exactly. Full port longs. Just do it. All right. 30 seconds. Trade safe, trade smart. A+ setups only. Again, everybody watching, if you're not following yet, we have 125 of you in the TikTok, and guarantee not all of you are following. Hit that follow button. Also, double tap the screen. It helps a lot with algo. Everybody watching on the tube, we have over 200 of you guys in the tube. All right. And only 75 likes. So not even 50% of you guys have hit that like button. So find that thumbs up, click it. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you are on the tube. If you guys want to tap into the tube, everybody watching on TikTok, my tube channel is BrandonTrades. Come tap in. Well, NQ already filled the gap right off the rip. Oh, wait, no, sorry. We're back at all-time highs, previous all-time highs on NQ. We're about to fill the gap. And then AMD's ripping. What's up, Carlos and Andrew? Mr. Gino, my best friend. How was your weekend, buddy? Hold on, you're super quiet. What up? Good. No, I can't do a Roth IRA. I haven't been able to do one for like 6 years. Got an SCP IRA though. SCP is way better. Order flow is way better than volume profile. Way better. Keep in mind, it is Monday, everybody. Give the market a little 15 minutes. So give it a little bit of time. Let it digest the news that we had over the weekend, and then yeah, we'll see what we can get. Ideally upside. You can use a Roth IRA if you're able to, actually fund it, but you can only, what is it, like 7,000 now is a contribution compared to an SCP IRA. I could put up to like $67,000 into my SCP. So that's $60K more per year. Plus, if you make too much, you can't do a Roth IRA. So SCP though, You can do, especially if you're an LLC owner or a business owner. Business. So S&P is worth it way more because you could put an extra 60K in on top. Yeah, but can you put that 67K into it or no? Because you're capped. Might actually have went up this year. I think it might be 70. Yeah, exactly. I just nuke my SCP every year. Nuke it right before taxes. And say, fuck the IRS. What's up, Trevor? What up, what up? Well, we had that Fed speaker last week who was low key like, don't pay taxes, is what he was pretty much saying. So I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, like I said, you have to be a business owner for SCP. But I am completely okay not paying taxes. You don't gotta tell me twice. Well, they take hundreds of thousands of dollars from you every single year. That shit hurts. Makes my butt hurt. Every April 15th, my butt hurts. For real. What are you watching, GD? Same with the yes. We reclaim that pre-market high. Retesting that pre-market high on NQ. We are retesting these levels, everybody. No entries for me yet. I'd like to see if NQ reclaim this pre-market high. I do just hate trading within the first 15 minutes on a Monday specifically. Dude, you suck. Come on, bro. It's like... Nah, I want to see if they can reclaim it again. I would be interested if they did. Could potentially push from here, everybody. Just no entry for me yet. Again, like I said, I kind of want this to digest the news over the weekend. Got a little bit of a divergence between ES and NQ as well. ES going up, NQ pulling back. Let's see what gold's doing. Let's see. Got 3 minutes until this 5-minute candle closes. Also, if you guys have my indicator for TradingView, make sure you guys update it. I put some updates out last night. How many people we got in the tube today? 250 people in the tube. Let's try to hit 150 likes. 150 likes. Let's see if we can do it. And again, everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want to tap into my tube channel, Brandon Trades, I'm live over there right now as well. You can see my full screen instead of the little cropped image that you guys got over here. You can see my order flow and you can still see my face. Plus 1,800 videos teaching you on how to trade. So, yeah, make sure to tap into my tube channel, Brandon Trades, where I'm live right now. Gene messed up my trade of 8. Now I gotta figure out how to set it up again. I think this is it. Yep. All right, bet. Bet. We good. Big old dump. Big old dump. AMD's pull back to that previous high. See what happens with this AMD. Dude, these fucking AMD contracts are stupid. Never mind. For the 285s, they're 650 a piece. That's $4 out of the money. Screw that. Saw back, see? All right, so never mind about AMD. I'm not trading that. See if we can pop back up above these pre-market highs. If that was the case, I'd be interested for, more upside. But right now, we're retesting that previous high. Isn't that the guy that I put on my story the other day? Did I enter already? No. No entries. Chilling and waiting. I use Thinkorswim as well as Trade of 8. Thinkorswim and Trade of 8. And again, if you guys are looking to get funded, as always, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon, all caps, at Take Profit Trader, Tradeify Lucid, as well as Apex. Code Brandon will always get you guys the best possible discount. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Best discount code is Brandon. Obviously, the streams are completely free to join. All you have to do is follow, interact with the content, and join. That's it. And then again, you can use code Brandon, all caps, get you the best possible discount on those firms. But right now, we are just waiting. Patiently waiting. Bet you this AMD is going to bounce off that level too. It's already doing it. This is a 5-minute time frame that I'm watching. No, I have no reason to short. No reason. I don't care about shorts, actually. I'll be even more specific. I do not care about shorts. Market is up, no supply zones, no rejection zones, no reason to short. When the market pullback happens, it happens then. But until that, trend is up. We look for upside. Yep, I'm wearing pants, so no shorts today. You know it. Reclaiming that ES pre-market high. See if we can hold. Tesla's getting smacked. Bro, that fucking AMD is bouncing perfectly off that level. They lost 168, huh? It's that Fibonacci number. See if ES can hold above this pre-market high. It's trying. We got gold pushing. SPX is near 7,100, which is psychological. Guess we can see what happens at 7,100, but Tesla's getting smacked right now. Yep, this is NQ. And again, if you guys are new, everybody watching on TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I live trade on here every single morning for you guys. We got ES above this pre-market high. Except NQ's not looking the greatest, but ES could continue to push up. Does have that potential for sure. I think it's about to right here. I think it's going to push for this high today. We'll see. That's me talking without a position, by the way. I'm not in anything, but it looks like it's going to push into this high today on ES. Only issue is NQ is doing nothing. Mainly because of Tesla. See if this ES continues to hold or not. Yes, it's holding nicely on the 2-minute. We have any news today? Good. Let's keep it that way. Still think this ES wants high a day. But again, that's me talking without a position. Got close. Got like 2 points off on that push up, but NQ divergence is just too strong right now. About to hit that VWAP on NQ. Haven't tested that since like 4:30 a.m. EST. So we'll see. ES is still holding up. Did you guys take any trades yet? Anybody in the tube or the TikTok? If you join Team Bull, you get the Zoom. So the Zoom has no delay. There is a delay here on TikTok as well as the tube. For the most part, I am live on TikTok as well as the tube, but there are days, where if I'm traveling or if I'm at the office where I'm not on my live stream. So obviously you'll get access to me in the Zoom in those scenarios. And then you also have access to other traders as well, not just me inside of Team Bull. Still waiting. AMD. Let's see. I know. I do get asked all the time, what's on your screen, ES or NQ? Just look at the price. Just look at my levels. You'll know. Still think this ES wants high a day. What's Mr. Gino think? Nice. Up. See if we get a 5-minute candle close back up above it and then maybe a retest. I'd consider longs. I just watched the individual stocks, or sorry, the individual future. ES and NQ. Still thinking once high a day. Question is, does it give us an entry? And again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. Everybody watching in the tube, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We got 300 of you in the tube today, which is actually a fuck ton. I like that. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody watching on the TikTok, if you want to tap into the tube, go on tube. You should know what the tube is and type in Brandon Trades. I'll pop right up. 130,000 subscribers, 1,800 videos, teach you guys on how to trade for completely free. So again, make sure you guys go on tube, type in Brandon Trades. I'm live right now. I'll pop right up. As always, as well, if you guys are looking to get funded, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. It always gets you the best possible discounts. Obviously, the goal of these live streams, help you guys get funded, help you guys get payouts. You guys just got to do your part. Join every single day. We went 9 for 9 last week, all winning trades. So just got to do your part, join. And then again, if you ever get accounts at Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, or Lucid, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. Here's that high day on ES. Had a feeling they were going to do it. Just couldn't find a good entry. Watch this 5-minute candle close. Watching both ES and NQ, but ES definitely looks better. In my opinion, looks more strong or stronger. All right, see if we pull back on ES here. Ideally into that pre-market high. We might not get it though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. Only looking for longs. Why would we short this trend? I've been asked if I'm looking for shorts probably like 500 times since last week. Why would we look for shorts when overall trend is up? That's how you lose money. When the pullback happens, eventually it will. We're not going to have any idea when it's going to happen. But what we know right now at this current point is that trend is up. Therefore, we look for up. We don't look for down. Could potentially watch NQ for the 30-minute orb as well. But ES is making a pretty good push up. Did you read that message from Syntax Error? That's why bro stopped the peptides. It turned him a little LGB. And now Gene's about to hop on him too, bro. I don't take peptides, bro. Yeah. He's all about him now. I said, look what happened to your father, bro. He took him for a month. He's a little sus now. Well, we had the right idea about ES going up. I had a feeling that it did want to go into a new high day. The only issue is no good No good confirmation. Those 5-minute candles weren't confirming. Maybe you could have sniped something on the 2-minute. But like I said, overall structure is up, upside only. I had a feeling it wanted to go into a new high day. If you took it, maybe you captured about like 8 to 10 points. But no entry for me. I'm at all zeros today. And again, from experience, you can have the right idea in the market and just not get proper confirmation. Does that dictate future trades? Does that make you FOMO into other trades? No. You got to get over it, right? That's part of trading. Get over it, wait for another good setup, one that actually gives confirmation, and then you can take the trade. But as far as that ES, there was no proper confirmation. Therefore, yeah, I had the right direction. Do I care though? Not really. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that, Brandon. Pulling back into that previous high on ES. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure to hit that follow button, everybody in the tube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. Damn, we're popping today on the tube. Over 300 of you. I think the most we've ever had in a tube stream was 320. So let's see if we can get over that. Yes, did pull back to that previous high. Bounce off of it a little bit, but ideally I like NQ today. If we get above that 30-minute orb, we can look for a continuation. It was funny at the game yesterday, Jadon was talking shit to the ref. He just kept going. Is that a hockey team or what? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, our best bets, if we break and retest this 30-minute orb high right here, which we also know is our previous all-time high on NQ. But till then, we chill. We wait for an A+ setup, everybody. No A+ setups, no trades. Guess what? The market's going to be open tomorrow. It's going to be open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, next week, next year, next 10 years, next 100 years. So don't have to force a trade if there's no setup. ES is definitely the leader today, though. See what's happening with Dow. Dow actually looks pretty good for more upside. Dow and Russell. See why. Yeah, both of them are strong today. It's just NQ. It's not really given a whole lot, but still think, as of now, upside. I'll let you know if that ever changes. You did hit 150 likes. All right, no more harassing you. Looks like this Dow one's higher for sure. And Q is just so weak. $71.64 has a lot of sellers. See this 5-minute candle closes on ES. Got about 30 seconds. We'll see. Came back, hit that ADMA, bouncing off of it. Trying to reclaim that previous high. Still no trades from you guys? Everybody on TikTok and the tube? Did not reclaim that previous high on the 5-minute. Trying to reclaim it again. Nice. On the account, 0.85% on it. This price action's Bodie. Still think ES wants up. I was seeing if we could reclaim that 71.54 on that last 5-minute candle, but closed below it, and then NQ is doing absolutely nothing. I guess while we're chilling, if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. No, I didn't like that retest. Honestly, Best thing you can do is just take good trades, Peter. That's it. Trading my first ever eval. Any tips you could share? And that you're nervous. Honestly, just take good trades, use proper risk, and it's all you can really do. Don't let emotions get the best of you, and yeah. What up, Team Bull? Very nice price action. I like all the up and down. Oh, pretty boring so far, everybody. But we wait. Use the market profile, volume profile. I have the volume profile pulled up on my Trade of 8, but it's not like I don't use it religiously. Do I look at higher time frames for trend? Absolutely. Why the 30-minute orb and not the 15-minute orb? Go back and back test. You'll see. You'll see exactly why. Guaranteed. Do have a nice squeeze on NQ. We could see what happens on this next 5-minute. If we could close bullish on this 5-minute and then pull back into the moving averages on NQ, I'd consider longs with a stop right below. Watch this 5-minute candle close. See if we can get it. AMD's getting destroyed. Tesla's pulling back. I mean, yeah, that's definitely an option you can do, Cobra. It's really up to you when you feel like you're ready to hop into the funded stage. Want to see if we can reclaim this on the 5-minute. If not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of downside today. So, if the market falls apart, it is what it is, I guess. Just gotta wait till new zones form and then we could look for rejects, but we're not going to get new zones today. Or like good zones today that we can trade today. We might get zones, but they're not going to be good to trade till tomorrow. Still ideally looking for upside. All right. Still looking for longs on NQ, everyone. Want to see us close bullish on this 5-minute on NQ, pull back and retest that 8 EMA. We can look for longs with a stop right below the 21. Two minutes until this candle closes. Did you use code Brandon when you bought your Apex account? That's question number one. And then to answer, you got to give it a little bit to activate your account. They'll send you a login. Still watching these longs, Team Bull. I don't think we're going to get the close above. Nope. Nope. Trump might be talking. I don't know. Can anybody verify? Again, ideally bullish. Ideally bullish until the market tells me otherwise. Right now, we're just vibing and chilling. Again, if you're questioning which orb to use, just go back and backtest all of them. It's the best answer. Backtest all of them, see which one's the most accurate. I guarantee you're going to see the 30-minute is compared to all the other ones. This ES is just riding this 8 EMA up, though. Like, I still feel like ES wants more upside. See if we actually start closing below the moving average, then, you know, from there, that's a different story. But as of now, we're just riding it and holding it. This is so exciting, Team Bull. I love watching this price action with you guys. ES is fighting for this 8 EMA to reclaim. I mean, to be fair, we have had like 13 green days in a row. $14, actually. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that follow button. Everybody watching in the tube, make sure you guys are subscribed. We got about 310 of you in the tube. I want to try to break this record, actually. Again, I think the most we've had is like 320, 330, something like that. But I want to break it. I want more. But yeah, everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want to tap into the tube, BrandonTrades, I'm live over there right now as well. Get a full screen view. You can see my order flow, all that good stuff. So again, if you guys want to tap in, my tube is BrandonTrades. We're at 130K subs. And yeah, come tap in. Typically, it's just harder to trade when they're diverging because typically ES and NQ are going to move in sync. But the top holdings are the same, right? So you don't really know which way the market wants to go if they're diverging, considering the top holdings are the exact same. All it takes is one stock to start dropping or start nuking to take the index back up. So yeah, it definitely makes it harder to understand which way the market wants to go when they're diverging, for sure. And again, feel free to ask questions while we're just chilling, everybody. Feel free to ask questions while we're chilling, because clearly the market's not doing a whole lot for us. Nice bounce off of VWAP. Do I trade gold? Yeah, mainly in Asia though, but just has to have like a really good risk to reward and a good setup, which I'd say gold doesn't do as often as ES or NQ, but I'll absolutely trade it. Establish a bias yet? Who can tell him? Who can tell V my bias? Since I said it 500 times. Let's see if you guys have been listening this morning. What is my bias? Everybody watching on TikTok, what is it? Yep, I always use the 5-minute. I don't use Robinhood for futures and never tried it for futures. Just bounced off of VWAP. Good. No, I'm looking for longs. So, divergence trader, you're wrong. Longs. Longs only. You're up 200 on gold right now. Again, if we could break above these moving averages, come back and retest it, I would like the longs. Still looking for upside, Team Bull. Still watching. Break above these moving averages, reclaim it, come back, retest it. I like the longs. Obviously, I could be completely wrong and the market dies, but I like the upside. What you guys thinking, Team Bull? Nobody? I said, what you guys thinking? What are you guys liking? I like the way you're thinking, LBJ. I like the way you're thinking. Gold just made a nice move up. This is NQ on the 5-minute time frame. That's what I'm watching. Yep, looking for upside. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Follow and subscribe. Everybody on TikTok and the tube. Follow and subscribe. See if we can reclaim it on this 5-minute. All right, we got it. Let's watch this for potential longs on NQ. Watching right here. See if they can hold this 8 and 21. Bet. I want a bullish reaction off of this. All right, I want to try some right here. I'm going to try some of the MNQ longs I'm willing to add if it dips back down. So leave room to add. But ideally would like to see us break above this wedge, look for continuation into the pre-market high, and then high a day. Looking for continuation higher. Back up above the moving averages on ES. It's looking bullish. I'll let you guys know if I add. Lose the moving averages, we get out. I think we're going to lose it. Still no ad. Yep, I'm going to close this. Take the L. Take the small L for now. No. No. I mean, it's the same setup we trade all the time. Just didn't work out. But if it comes back up and tries to reclaim it again, I'll watch it again. Ideally, the bias is still to the upside. Might have the right idea, but the wrong timing. But as far as what I was seeing, it was looking bullish. Obviously, just didn't work out, and that's part of it. It's aight. Took a small, what was that? 30-point loss. Not even full size, not even close to full size, so it is what it is. See if we come back up and reclaim it. If not, we take a small L today. All right, so why did I take that trade? We came down, we hit VWAP, we had orders, right? We're squeezing. This is a typical 5-minute squeeze setup that I do like to look for, that you guys have seen me trade many times. We even traded it multiple times last week. So we came down into VWAP, we bounced off of it, strong reaction, keeping the squeeze, pop back up above the moving averages. Again, the overall direction is still up, right? So ideally I want upside. So we broke back up above it. Okay, we came down into the 8 and 21 EMA, and then we started to react. Therefore, I tried my position. I was willing to add way more if we came back down towards the moving averages, but then we just closed below it. So obviously, get out. But that's why I liked it, right? Overall trend is still up. I have no reason to believe that the market's going to pull back. Bounce off VWAP. We had the orders down there. It looked good. Just one of those scenarios where it didn't work out. So what? We move on. So out of the last 10 trades that I've taken and called out live, only one of them has been a loser. Only one has been a loser out of the last 10 trades. It's all right. Yeah, I just lost 30 points on MNQ. Which, I mean, 30 points is still relatively small. But if we just start cracking down, then, I took the trade that I liked. If it doesn't work out, oh well. Bouncing off VWAP again. See if it does it again. Gonna watch for the same setup, everybody. Trying to bounce off this VWAP again. Come back up, reclaim the moving averages, pull back, retest. I like longs again. If we just chop from here, then we take the L. That's it. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Does it make sense why I took that trade, though, everybody? Everybody in Tube and TikTok? Makes sense. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, bet. Bet. But yeah, typical setup that we trade. We traded it multiple times last week. Just one of those scenarios where it didn't work out. Welcome to trading. Yeah, and if you guys join and you trade with me, you see us take that exact trade all the time. Sorry, GD, I suck. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah? Let me see when our next big news event is. So that'll dictate when I buy more. Well, typically when you buy the breakout of trend lines, I'd argue like 80 to 90% of the time the breakouts don't even work. So I like to be in before breaks always, and then I trim going into that momentum. And again, if you know how to use the trade that we just took, then you have a really good understanding if price is going to break out or not. I think we have FOMC next week. All right, GD, we got FOMC next Wednesday. Then we have GDP on Thursday. We don't really have any news this week. Yeah, we're starting to close below the moving averages on SPY. Still holding VWAP on NQ. We could see what potentially happens on ES at VWAP because it is a break and retest of a previous high. But yeah, we'll see. Again, ideally for me, I would like to see us above these moving averages again. I might be on for Asia tonight. We'll see. Still holding this VWAP. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Bouncing off this VWAP again. Again, reclaim with the moving averages, and I like it. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, everybody in the TikTok as well as the Tube, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon in all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. I got these. There we go. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Make sure you guys use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Obviously, the goal of these live streams is to help you guys get funded, pass your accounts, take good trades, and get you guys payouts. So, all you got to do is your part and that is to join every single day and then interact with the live streams. But equally at the same time, again, if you need those accounts, use code Brandon. Get the best luck and best discount. See if we can get back up above these levels. What do we got? We got a minute 15. I gotta sneeze again, I think. Maybe. I don't think so. See if we get back up above these moving averages. What you guys thinking? Yes, there is a delay. The only way to not have any delay whatsoever trading with me is by being in my Zoom. So you got to be in Team Bull. I knew that sneeze was coming. Yeah, we took one trade, one loss on NQ for 30 points. Super small. I wasn't even like full size. I wasn't even really half size either. I was willing to add way more. So we'll see if the market gives us another setup. If not, oh well, we move on. We wait for a better trade. Wait for tomorrow, maybe. What's Mr. GD thinking right now? I like that. See, the only issue with that, sorry. The only issue with that, Tristan, is how strong we've been. That's why I'm not like a big fan of shorts today. It's just the market's been so strong, it's hard to say, hey, now we're finally going to go down, you know? Going to work out, absolutely, but is a probability there? Not really. See what happens at this VWAP on ES. $71.36. We're below the VWAP on NQ right now. Getting close. We do have some orders down here. A lot of orders, actually. Come on, don't bounce yet. Yep, I trade supply and demand. That's my main strategy, but there's other setups that I watch when we don't have it because supply and demand doesn't form every single day, or we don't trade into it every single day. So why is mine 7136 and yours is 26,700? I think you have a pretty easy answer to that. Why I'm showing 7,000 compared to you 26,700. Why is that? Can you tell me? So I'll tell you what, NQ is not at 7,136. NQ is the one at 26,700. Exactly. I'm on a different chart. That's why. That's why my NQ, or that's why my chart doesn't look like yours. Again, it's just really hard to short when the overall trend has been straight up. That's the issue. Again, like I said earlier, the market could pull back. It's just what are we shorting? 5-minute time frame short entries? Like, there's nothing on the higher time frame that is telling us to short. Nothing. So I stick with what the higher time frames are telling me. If we pull back to a key level, I'll look to go long. Or if we form new supply zones or new structure that is telling me that the market wants to go down, then obviously, I'll watch that in the future. But as of now, I still only like upside because the overall trend has been up. And, if I take my loss today on NQ and don't get another setup, so what? I liked it. It was a good trade. I saw upside potential. It just didn't work out. It is very choppy though, right now. Just because NQ moves a lot, but I like ES and NQ, GC, Dow, Russell, wherever my setup's present, that's where I'm trading. See what ES does. We'll see if I trade Asia. It's a maybe. 50-50 right now. Give this market like 20 more minutes to give me something. So I'm starting to get bored. Also, in the meantime, just want to let you guys know that I am working on something that I feel like is going to help a lot of you in your trading. So obviously, I'm going to keep you guys updated, but I do want to just drop that little gem in your ear. That way, you know, it's something that you remember whenever I end up releasing it here in the near future. But it's definitely going to help a lot of you guys out for sure. I'm trying to see if I can get some accounts to give away to you guys. Let's see. Why is this thing being stupid? No, I took a 30-point loss on NQ today. It's the only trade I've taken. Bro, come on, Lucid. Why are you being stupid? Alright, I'll figure this shit out later. It's not working. But yeah, dropping something really cool for you guys probably within a week or 2 weeks. I just have the TM Lite option chosen. Now we're starting to move a little bit. Looks like a news candle. What did Trump say now? What did Papa Trump say? Last thing I see is universities cannot survive as left-wing echo chambers. That is absolutely it. It's like Trump says ceasefire expires Wednesday evening. Yes, absolutely. All right, ceasefire expires on Wednesday. Good shit, Vinny. I'm trying to buy it back up. Why, Juan? Were you in longs? I mean, the 30-minute orb absolutely hit. But like I said, I don't like downside today. I really don't. And again, I'm completely okay not being able to capture it. 100%. Let's see. TLA stuff. It's the algo stuff. You shouldn't have the algos. Increase the sensitivity on your TM Lite. Do you think certain platforms have market manipulation? If you're trading Forex firms, then absolutely they can do that, but other prop firms, no, they cannot. Where do I get my news from? Twitter. And then regular trading platforms, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Say we close this 5 minute. Appreciate the follow. All right, reclaimed VWAP on ES. Seen anything new, GD? Nope. Well, first off, did you use my link for Bookmap? You better have. That's the first question. Second, it's really just watching it and seeing, how it gives you confluence with how you trade. That's really it. That is really it. We're below 7,100 on SPX as well. I don't have any demand for ES or MQ until here. Pretty far away. What's that? 635, like another 150 points. What are you going to go short just because the straight is closed, or are you looking at technicals to go short? Because, you could have had that argument all last week. Oh, the news is bad, and then get absolutely nuked on the way up every single time. So this pullback that we're having right now and the general uptrend that we've had, this right here was that pullback that we had today, and a uptrend, hawk boner, right? So again, why did I not look for shorts? Trend is up. Okay. Do I care if the market goes down? Not really. Because when the market does really start going down and we actually get key levels to short off of, I'm going to make money off of it. Right? I don't need to catch a short today. My overall bias was not to the downside, it was to the upside. That's it. Yup. I mean, good for you if you caught the shorts. That's good. But 99% of the time, if you're just shorting because, there's bad news, instead of looking at the actual chart and understanding the chart, you're going to get nuked. 99% of the time. Probably gonna stick around for another like 15 minutes, Team Bull. See if the market gives us anything else. I doubt it, but you know, I'll stick around for 15 minutes and see. Hopefully we can get some. Target's at new 52-week highs. See how much we're up on our target equity. Target. We are up 25% on the equity. I just don't really like any short entries. But also equally think that news could have gone the complete opposite way. Complete opposite. Only reason the shorts worked was because of that news. That's the only reason. Well, what's likely going to happen with Trump, we've seen this week after week, threat after threat after threat, and then extension. So if I had to put money on it, I'm going to guess that's exactly what's going to happen. Threats, extension, threats, extension. We're a little far away. 70.95 is the level, 30 points away. But I mean, if we got there, I would absolutely consider it. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok. I'm gonna stay live on YouTube and inside my Zoom. So again, everybody watching on TikTok, make sure you guys tap into my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. 130,000 subscribers, 1,800 videos teach you guys on how to trade. And again, I'm live over there right now as well. So if you guys want to continue to watch me stream, head on over to my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. Again, I'm live right now. And I'll see you guys in there. If not, as always, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Make sure you guys use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. But hopefully, I see you guys in the YouTube. And if not, I'll talk to you guys maybe later if I go live for Asia. If not, tomorrow. Peace, TikTok. All right, YouTube, we're staying live. Staying live on the YouTube. I do really have to pee, though, so I'll be back in a second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right. You know, guys, this is really fun. Amazing, actually. Team Bull, you guys got any questions while we're chilling? I'm gonna stick around. What'd you say? What? Huh? Not really, no. What? Yeah, Gene's always cold. It could be like 75 degrees out, and he's gonna be like, I'm cold. I don't really like him. I'll survive. Maybe this pre-market low all the way down here, or overnight low, whatever you want to call it. See what happens. Two, 6, 5, 3, 5. So we're about 35 points away. Yeah, I typically watch the first touch of a level. It's always the highest probability. I'm going to go straight down into this level. Gonna drop like 35 more points. I feel you, Don. I'm about to sit here and doom scroll until we get something. Of course, it's bouncing. Boring, boring, boring. Just watch the videos on my channel. Breaks down my whole strategy. It's literally, this is all the way up. This is all the way up. This is like here. That's it on CM Lite. It's the most I do. All right, Team Bull. Well, I think I'm going to call it. I was watching this pre-market low. I would have liked it if we just continued to drop from here down to it to take the longs, but I think I'm going to call it here. If you guys want to watch something, you can watch that pre-market low. You can watch this demand as well, which is at 26480. But I'm getting bored. But yeah, might be live for Asia later. 50-50 chance. I'll let you guys know if I'm going to. Other than that, let's do it again tomorrow. GD, do you want host? Yeah, this price action sucks. All right, everybody have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or later. One of the two. Peace. All right, everybody on YouTube, like I said, I'm going to hop off. If you want to watch something, watch pre-market low, watch demand, but price action is very slow. So I'm going to just call it here. I'll set alerts. If it hits it, I'll look for a potential trade. If not, oh well. Have a good one. And again, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Lucid, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon in all caps for the best possible discount. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, use code Brandon, all caps, BR.